Neptune, period. For birth card, we have Four of Hearts. This period could see you taking a pleasurable journey, probably over water. Your marriage or closest relationship will probably take on an idealistic tone that may seem quite wonderful and romantic now. Indeed, there is the possibility of experiencing a divine love now with real spiritual overtones. Just be careful under the Neptune influence, as you may tend to see others as you want them to be rather than as they truly are. This card can also affect you for the entire year, causing you to dream about a perfect marriage or house that you want. And then I have Two Hearts for my planetary ruling card. This period may bring a very romantic and idealistic love affair or friendship. You may meet someone while traveling, or it could also be a secret or mystical affair. Neptune's glamour may prevent you from being objective. The person you meet may seem to be the one of your dreams, but caution is advised. Postpone any important decisions about love until after your birthday. Also, be watchful for miscommunications that could stir up trouble between you. This card will actually affect you for the entire year, causing you to yearn for some sort of perfect love or lover. You are dreaming about your soulmate, but only time will tell if this person actually shows up. Which I believe she already has, my wife. And then Nine of Hearts for my personality card, first one. This period could bring a disappointment regarding a journey or something at a distance. Your own inner conflict of freedom versus companionship could contribute to misunderstandings and heartaches now. Neptune's glamour could also contribute to misunderstandings that make clear communications difficult, if not impossible. However, there is much potential for success in the area of helping others and realizing spiritual goals. It is entirely possible that a long-time cherished relationship of yours can come to an end or be lost during this period. This could be something that you have been worrying about losing from time to time this year. If so, don't be afraid of disappointment. This ending is actually the best thing for you and everyone else in your life. Let it go, and many new and better things will soon come to replace it. And then 3 clubs for my other personality card. This card means indecision, doubt, or worry related to travel or something important to you that is at a distance. This can also indicate just plain old vague worries about a host of things, most of them trivial. This is not a good influence for travel, as there could be problems or uncertainties that take away from the joy of it. You may be feeling somewhat confused now, as some long-cherished beliefs are eroding under Neptune's powerful elixir. Drugs and alcohol could cause even more confusion now, which I'm not doing. This is a good influence for musical or artistic expression because it generates variety and many new ideas. So I'm going to do, let's see here, Pluto for my birth card, 10 of Hearts. This year, you see a need to get more involved with the public or with your circle of friends. There is something important for you in making contact with larger numbers of people. And this will be the year that you will make important changes in your life to accomplish just that. Maybe you are in a business that needs more public exposure, and you launch an advertising campaign. Or just as likely, you have decided that you are tired of staying at home and want to get out and have more fun. The 10 of Hearts is just the influence to get you going. You may have to make some changes to accomplish this, and it may not be easy at first, but the rewards will be more than worth it. The 10 of Hearts is also known as one of the performer cards in the Pluto position. It can signal a year when one of your important goals is getting the attention of the public or having to deal with larger groups of people and getting them to like you. It has a lot to do with sharing the things you love with them. It is a successful card, so it is likely that you will have to really put in a lot of energy and determination in achieve these goals with this year. As Pluto, these goals will cause you to make important changes in yourself. Your result card will tell you more about this social or public exposure that you desire this year and point to someone who may be involved in it. So the result card for my birth card was Queen of Spades. This powerful card of spiritual attainment guarantees that whatever the major challenges and changes of this year represented by the Pluto card, you will achieve success related to them and also success in the area of your life by going within your answers and making fundamental changes in myself. Though these changes may be very difficult at times, the end result will be well worth the efforts expended. This card is also a powerful indicator that you could end up with some woman of the spades suit by your next birthday, whether this is a friend, lover, or family member. There's a strong indicator that the two of you will be joined in some meaningful way by year's end. Affirmation. I become a master of myself and therefore a master of everything in my life. I share the value of service with others. So now we have Pluto, planet ruling card, 3 of diamonds. Pluto. This powerful influence tells us that you are striking out in one or more new directions this year. You have an urge to be creative and to explore new ways of making money. You are in the midst of a period of exploration and new values that could have you trying more new things than you ever have before. This can manifest as working 2 jobs or businesses at once, or simply diversifying your current activities creatively. You are challenging yourself to be more creative, versatile, and perhaps even more romantic, and this will have a strong impact on every area of your life. With such a strong creative force present this year, it is unlikely that you will be able to make any definite decisions about your future until later. This can lead to some uncertainty and even worry in some cases. Financial worries are a common manifestation of this card. To best utilize this year's influence, get creative and come up with some new ideas for making money, while at the same time allowing yourself a more complete form of self-expression. The more you express yourself this year, the less you will worry. After your next birthday, you will be better able to settle into one direction and make a success of it. Look to your result card and get more details about this exploration, or to determine who among your friends and associates is involved in this exploration. So the result card was 5 of spades. Somehow connected to your Pluto card, you are making some important changes this year that will leave you in an entirely new situation in many respects by your next birthday. You may change jobs, residence, or have a totally new health picture by year's end. The 5 of spades usually appears when one is ready to make major life transition. And because it is the result card, you can rest assured that though it may be tough at times, you will make it through successfully. If you have been desiring a major change in your lifestyle, your wish is about to come true. And change is coming, that it will be a good one that leads you in a new direction and provides more and much needed personal freedom. And then personality card, Pluto, King of Clubs. The King of Clubs will transform you this year through a desire on your part to achieve success in one or more of the mental fields such as writing, speaking, teaching, or publishing. You desire the kind of mind power that will put you in a leadership position in your field. And to achieve this, you must make some fundamental and important changes in yourself. It is likely that you must make some important distinctions about your life that will alter your path. Mental power that brings success are the major keywords for the King of Clubs. Whether you are a writer, a teacher, a speaker, or working in any of the communications fields, it is certain that mental power, the ability to get and use the right information is vital to your success this year. You will have to make some changes in the way you have been doing things in order to have the success, and it won't always be an easy task. However, this is the goal that you have set before yourself, and you must do it. The King of Clubs, like all the kings, is about becoming a leader and taking more responsibility in some mental field or endeavor. Perhaps you have the desire to rise up to a level where you are a recognized authority in some field, or you want to take more of a leadership position in your job. Be careful not to bully others this year as you develop this power. With power always comes the temptation to abuse it. Your result card will give you more information about the mental power and authority you seek to tell you who is directly involved in it, which is the Jack of Clubs. As a result of and connected to the challenges represented by your Pluto card this year, you will achieve much more creativity and success in a mental field. This could mean success as a writer of some kind. In the process, you may be transformed by exposure to new forms of communication or information that advance your thinking into the current age of advanced technology. Be prepared to move ahead into unexplored areas of knowledge. This card is also a powerful indicator that you could end up with some younger man or woman of the clubs by your next birthday. Whether this be a friend, lover, or family member, there is a strong indicator that the two of you will be joined in some meaningful way by year's end. And then my other personality card, Pluto, 8 of Diamonds. This year, one of your main goals will be that of creating more money in your life. You are desiring to have the power that money represents, the power to make some purchases that are important to you. To acquire this power, you will have to change your behavior and possibly your attitudes about money. This card indicates that you need a fixed and determined set of values. That is, you need to get perfectly clear about what you want and why you want it. Once you are clear about what you want, then you can devote yourself to a single-minded pursuit of those financial goals. This kind of dedication always brings success, but since this is a Pluto card, it is likely that acquiring these qualities will be challenging at times and cause you to make some fundamental changes in the way you approach money, work, and finances. Your result card will tell you more about this financial power you seek, or will point to a person in your life who is closely connected with it. Affirmation. I create the financial prosperity to purchase the things that I want and deserve. I focus all my values into one powerful stream of wealth energy. And then the result was Ace of Diamonds. Results. One of the major goals this year noted by your Pluto card will somehow include a cause you to end up with an entirely new way of making money. Perhaps this is the year that you set definite financial goals for yourself and decide that you deserve to have more money to spend. At any rate, this highly motivating influence promises that by year's end, you will be in a new direction heading towards the realization of your financial dreams. Affirmation. I end up this year with a new way of thinking about and making money. I have a new career or job.